If this is you, I think probably the most important question is how do you win, right? I'll just do this by describing the perfect e-commerce company, and then you can reverse engineer what you were missing. So the perfect e-commerce company would have its own manufacturing that it makes. It would have a very trusted third party or be able to ship directly out of their manufacturing facility to all the markets that they have. Now, if they're international, more likely they'll have to have international partners that do the logistics. But even more likely, if that becomes bigger markets, they'll start creating decentralized manufacturing in each of those markets so they have lower shipping costs and faster turnaround times and faster cycles for returning inventory. So we're going back to front. They make the stuff, right? They have some trade secrets or unique partners that they get their ingredients from, or they have a unique way of combining unique ingredients, which makes them incredibly difficult to copy. They have great logistics in terms of pick, pack, ship. On top of that, they have a very lean team on the paid ad side that is a performance marketing team that is done in tandem with a team that understands brand first approach. And so what does that mean? The most successful companies that persist over a long period of time in e-commerce tend to have a 70-30 split in terms of how they spend their money. 70 going towards top of funnel and brand awareness and associations, and only 30% going to direct to purchase. And most companies that are starting out, and the vast majority of the ones that I talk to, it's basically 100% just straight to purchase. You are building a dropship company that has no competitive moat, and you will always complain about the dupes and the Chinese companies that are going to come in and undercut you because they're in China and they have some of these other competitive edges that you don't have, right? And so you have to know the game you're playing, because if you know the game you're playing, you'll know how to win. Oh, last thing, the product's got to be exceptional because no matter what you do, you can have all the best marketing in the entire world. If you get someone to buy it and then it sucks, doesn't matter. And as you scale these businesses, the cost of acquiring customers continues to rise. And so the only thing that you have that's a compounding vehicle that can scale proportionally to increasing costs of acquisition is a referral word of mouth chain that does two things. One is repeat visitors, like what percentage of your sales are customers that are coming back because they really like the product? And then number two, what percentage of those customers are bringing more customers?